Today we gotta get the van ready to do the WOF, which is the Warrant of Fitness. It's basically the inspection for it back in the States. But they're pretty picky about rust. They say it's because of like structural concerns, but I've heard that they just nitpick any rust that you have. So, all right, we gotta pause because as I was editing this video, I saw that I just talked about rust like it was the worst thing in the world. And I talked about structural rust, but I didn't say a word about how our frame is doing and how our undercage is doing. Luckily, we have none down there, thankfully, because then we would have been actually in trouble with WOF. All the rust we fixed was just surface rust on the body. It was more so we didn't want to give them more reasons to fail us.
Right.
I'll take you under there and we'll show you the bottom so you can see that there's no rust there, because if there was rust there, we wouldn't have bought the van. That's just how it goes. This video is a lot of painting, sanding, Bondo. It's pretty repetitive. Everything got 3 coats of primer and then 3 coats of paint, sometimes 4. It's okay. Enjoy. We got a lot of rust that we gotta fix. We also probably need some new tires, which is fine. It's kind of expected, but like, I think all this little surface rust up here, they're gonna freak out about and complain about. And then some rust here bubbling, and then more up here, and some in there too. So we're gonna fix some rust and probably change the oil again.
Yep.
And then go get some new tires and see if we can get it to pass WOF. Yeehaw. It's really not too bad. Of all the vans we looked at, well, the 3 I guess, this one had the least rust problems when we bought it, because I knew, rust sucks, you don't want to deal with it. This one had the least, but it still has a little bit. It's old. We go to the ocean a lot, kind of expected, but we'll get it cleaned up. It's not gonna look great because I'm not a body guy, but it'll be enough to pass WOF, and it'll clean up the rust and make it last a little longer. But yeah, anyone that tells me it's not gonna look good, I know. We'll be okay. No, that sucks. Pretty windy. This might be all we paint today. We might just do a bunch of sanding today and paint tomorrow. I kind of want to see how the red looks, because we got some cheapo red. We didn't get Mitsubishi red.
Right.
One coat. Been a little too thick. I think that's gonna run. It's okay. We can deal with it. Classic rust. See how the red goes. what I didn't want to see. A hole. So, might make that job bigger than I want it to be. We'll keep scraping away and see how bad it gets. Time for some Bondo. Yay. Alright, mixing up the Bondo. Ooh. P to golf ball. That's our ratio. I need something to scoop out with, Taylor.
Like a spoon?
Yeah, that looks like a P. Oh. Might take a little more stirring to get this where I thought it would be. It's not totally hard though. It smells awesome.
That's the word I'd use.
Golf polish. A little small. Okay. Okay. Can you run the camera, please, Taylor?
Yes.
Let's see what we can do. Roll it in that hole. Okay. Watch it there.
Oh my goodness.
What? The holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they shock. Alright. Make sure a bunch of sanding. I think we'll let it dry and sand down. Doesn't look too bad.
Cool.
Do a lot of sanding because, you know, it's fun. That's okay. Show them that.
Show 'em.
New paint.
Yeah, the new paint looks much better.
This one's good up here. Bad here. It's not too bad. Okay. Let's see the damage GoPro. So the pillar, it's actually pretty good. It's just all the roof that's not great, so. More Bondo.
Yummy. Smells great.
think this is gonna work out. Well, we might. Can't wait to sand all day tomorrow.
At least it would be nice. Stalactite. Except it doesn't want to stay. How'd that do? Oh, that did pretty good.
Because I was running out of ideas. Alright. We're gonna have to do more in there. Done with this tonight.
Oh no.
Gross. It's the next morning. We're gonna do some sanding work on this Bondo. It's all stiffened up now. So we'll do some sanding, some painting. Definitely gonna need another coat up in here. And maybe right here. I forgot a little hole right there. But we'll get to it.
How's it look? Okay.
Good job. Probably gonna have some pretty bad overspray, but that's okay. What does it really matter, right, Taylor?
Right.
See, like,
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
it's just such bad paint. This is the worst paint I've ever used in my entire life. Definitely not perfect, but I think it'll work, right?
Yeah, it'll work. Bug.
I hate this when you're painting.
Why don't we just spray them in?
Because you'll see them forever. But if you try to get them out, you'll leave a nail print forever. There's really no good solution.
We'll just leave them in.
Other than painting in a booth, which I've never had the luxury of doing.
We'll just leave them in. Well, at least get one side completely finished today. Huh.
Yeah. Dude, that's unreal how junky that paint is.
It was $6.
Oh no, look at it run.
Oh no.
Bad one. It's running everywhere. Is it dry? Not really. Okay.
Good to know.
Oh wait. Even that rain, it's not even thick. It's hard because I need to go thick to get any color.
I know.
This paint sucks.
Don't buy it.
Was the cheapest one though. It was actually really cheap. This is cheaper than you can get paint in the States. It was $7 New Zealand a can, which is like $4 US. So, kind of makes sense. Horrible. Is this even red?
Is this even red?
You gotta hold it like that close.
I know, to get any color, and then it runs.
Smile. Doesn't look terrible, huh?
No, it doesn't. Come on, GoPro. Ta-da!
I think it's good to go.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Good enough, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Gross.
What?
Just such bad paint. Such bad paint, man. Time to change the oil. Yeehaw. Okay, I got that a little tighter than I did last time. Maybe it won't leak now. Probably needs a new crush washer though, so. That thing is huge, man. I think I just cross-threaded it to start with, so backed it back out and started it again. Now it feels good. My cool Leatherman with my initials on it. I know he doesn't watch the videos, but thanks, Alex. Oh no! Oh, I was doing so well. Can you have some paper towels, please, Taylor? A little tall, a little full. I think I gotta run it. Suck that down a little bit. Let's run it and see where it ends up. Might be a little high still, but. Probably still hasn't all settled out, but look at that right there. What's up, guys? After all the rust repairs and the oil change, we went and threw 3 new tires on the van. They're actually used, but we got it for a pretty good price, 75 bucks, all balanced and installed, so worked out well. And then we had to fix a couple bulbs around. We had a running light that was out, and then reverse lights that were out. The reverse lights needed a new sensor that tells the lights to turn on when you throw it in reverse, so that actually took a lot to find. We had to go around to a bunch of different spots. None of the auto parts stores had it. Half of them didn't even know what I was talking about. We actually tracked down a Mitsubishi specific spot, and they had a used one for us. We threw it in on the side of the road, and then I went to take it in to get a WOF, and we actually failed on the first go around. They couldn't find the horn. Showed them where it was, and then that was good. But then they said it needed upper control arm bushings, which I'm sure it needs much more suspension parts than that to be good, but they quoted us at $720, and figured that was worth it. 1, because I don't want to do upper control arm bushings without any tools, and 2, just to get the WOF done. But it ended up costing $820. New Zealand, but we did get the WOF done. It was good for a year, which is big.
Yes.
And yeah, now we're good to go for a year. We got to do registration and rep here soon, but other than that, it's doing pretty good.
Good to go.
Yeah, we're very happy to have it done because that was stressful.
Well, it's stressful.
It was not fun, but the shop is good. We're happy with that. Hope you enjoyed all the sanding and the Bondo and the primer and then this paint. It was fun. Subscribe, like, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.